Alrighty, we're gonna do top of the world. We are up here at Outpost Nevis. That's where it's sending us. So we had to proceed towards Outpost Nevis so that we could authenticate the encrypted schematics. What we're gonna have to do is gather intelligence, access a schematic authenticator to decrypt schematics. We're gonna salvage carbon fiber from coated pipes and scavenge leftover supplies. We're just going to kind of explore every building, get a good look around, and take care of all of the objectives. Okay, we've got all of the Bell secrets, intelligence fragments. We're going to go ahead and go over them, and then we'll check to see if there is any kind of voice component to go with it as well. So we'll go ahead and just get right into it. Bell Secrets 1, Lily Bell. Everything has been running smoothly here in our northern mining town. I told Father that I will look to go to the east to see what is going wrong with the mechs there. It appears that they are sometimes having AI issues. Bell Secrets 2, Lily Bell. I think that something is up with my brother Andy and that Zhao girl. If Father ever found out, I don't see him putting up with it. The Zhaos are our competitors. You won't see me working with Zilong Zhao. None of them are to be trusted. Bell Secrets 3, Lily Bell. I have heard from Father that he is working on something in a secret underground base in the west. He says it could be the answer to our personnel problems with upgraded clones and clone tech. With the solar flare coming soon, this could prove to be very useful. It should give Bell an advantage against the Zhaos here on the planet. Bell Secrets 4, Lily Bell. Things have been going wrong throughout all sectors. Communications are now all down, and I don't know if the last shuttles will be able to land to evac us. Haven't heard from my brother, wondering if he was able to get off in time. Bell Secrets 5, Lily Bell. Father has called to tell me to bunker in place. I'm looking to use our emergency protocol that Father set up and upload my memories. Per the new clone tech that Bell has developed, Father has said that I will wake up in my new body after the flare and should be fine. Could it be that easy? Alright, we're going to go ahead and compile them now and see if there is any type of voice component. Okay, we are going to do evening the odds, where we have to craft further utilities to prevail against the marauding AIs. So we're just going to look in this 3D printer. I believe that we can craft it all right here. Looks like we're going to need 5 fragmentation grenades. I am actually making the smokeless powder for that right now. And there it is. That should be all the smokeless powder that we need to create all 5 grenades. We'll go ahead and start with that. We're going to craft a sight, because we have to craft an enhanced weapon module. Well, it doesn't look like that counted. We're going to try to craft this helmet and see if this will count. Actually, we're going to try with the gloves. Okay, and we're going to just make the rest of the gear that we needed. We just needed 3 pieces of enhanced gear, and we needed 2 separate weapon modules that were crafted as enhanced. We're just going to make the same thing. We don't really need any of it. We're just doing it for the protocol credit. And that does complete that protocol. Looks like the next one is to build up the 3D injection printer, which we've already done. So we're going to kind of cheese this. It's called Shadow of the Mountain. It says upgrade your mining tool before returning to Ignis Mons. So what we're going to do to cheese it is just damage it a slight bit and then repair it, and it counts as building it up. And now we have to craft the Pulse Excavator Mark II. So we're going to take a look here and see. It looks like we do have enough materials to go ahead and make that. We're going to go ahead and craft that now. And now we have to mine titanium ore from ore nodes. And that is either by finding it from asteroids falling out of the sky, or we can go over to the mountain, Ignis Mons, and mine it along this mountainside. Here's another cave that they just kind of had in the side of Mars. I'm not sure if there was any kind of lore reason for this one. It might be in one of the intelligence fragments text that we find. I know that the cave that they refer to in one of them is, but this has got an entire building in it. It's just pretty neat. I really dig it. Okay, as you see, I've made my way over here towards Ignis Mons. We're going to start encountering some harder enemies, and we're just going to mine the titanium ore that we need and return to base where we can actually smelt it down. Okay, here we are again, back at base. We did already build up this industrial furnace, so we are going to cheese this one as well. We'll just kind of damage it and rebuild it back up, and that counts. Now, it's not having us do this, but we're going to go ahead and put our ore into this furnace so that we can get that smelted down and get a little more titanium that we're going to need for future projects. We will be covering mechanized warfare in the next one, which is actually Complex V1S1, which is right by where I am based at. So we will see you in that one.